One in three adults over 60 can't climb a single flight of stairs without stopping. And it often begins with silent muscle loss until the legs weaken, balance wobbles, and everyday life gets harder. But here's the truth. That decline isn't just aging. It's often preventable and even reversible with the right natural support. Studies from the University of Vermont and the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition showed tart cherry boosts muscle recovery and strength, even in older adults. Today, you'll discover how tart cherry, yes, cherry, is helping seniors rebuild strength, recover faster, and move with ease again. Like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Firstly, over time, this muscle loss leads to sagging skin, poor posture, increased falls, loss of strength, and even more wrinkles after 60 due to declining structural support. Here's why. As we age, our body produces less growth hormone, less collagen, and fewer muscle-repairing signals during sleep. Add in lower activity, poor diet, and bad sleep, and muscle just disappears. But here's the secret. Muscles don't just grow in the gym. They grow in your sleep. And one of the best-kept natural remedies for muscle recovery is something most seniors overlook: melatonin. Next, the sleep-muscle connection. Why melatonin matters. Melatonin is mostly known as a sleep hormone, but it's far more powerful than that. When you sleep, your body enters repair mode. This is when muscle fibers rebuild, collagen production increases, inflammation reduces, bones regenerate. But if your melatonin levels are low, which happens naturally after 60, your sleep gets lighter, shorter, and less healing. You don't reach the deep sleep stages that trigger true muscle repair. That's why so many seniors over 60 struggle with muscle loss, sagging skin, and even bone weakness because their sleep cycles are broken. And here's where nature steps in with a tiny tart cherry. Thirdly, the surprising power of tart cherries. Tart cherries, especially the Montmorency variety, are one of the richest natural sources of melatonin ever studied. But that's not all. Tart cherries also contain anthocyanins, which reduce muscle inflammation, antioxidants, which support collagen repair, potassium and magnesium, which help regulate sleep and nerve signals. In one clinical study, older adults who drank tart cherry juice before bed experienced deeper, longer sleep, less muscle soreness, and even reduced signs of inflammation and aging. That's why this humble fruit is now being studied not just as a sleep aid, but as a natural remedy for everything from muscle loss to wrinkles after 60. Keep watching. In part 2, I'll show you exactly how to use tart cherries safely and effectively, and what you must avoid if you're using cherry juice for strength and anti-aging. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying this, tap the like button. It helps the no-pill zone reach more seniors who need natural solutions. Also subscribe and turn on notification so you never miss any new video. Let's go deeper, my friend. You've now seen how tart cherries stand out as one of nature's most powerful natural remedies for aging bodies. But here's the part most seniors miss. Your body doesn't rebuild muscle in the gym. It rebuilds muscle while you sleep. That's right. Deep, quality sleep, especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., is when your body shifts into repair mode. That's when your muscles regenerate, your bones restore, and even your skin renews. And guess what helps trigger that entire healing process? Melatonin. But not just any melatonin. We're talking about the plant-based melatonin found in tart cherries, which supports more than just a restful night. It fuels the recovery engine inside every senior who's tired of feeling weak, sore, or saggy. Sleep, the missing link in senior muscle loss. After 60, your natural melatonin levels drop sharply. And without enough melatonin, your sleep becomes shallow, your muscles don't recover, and your body stays in a low-grade state of inflammation. That inflammation speeds up muscle loss, sagging skin, wrinkles after 60, even brittle bones. Now here's the catch. Many people over 60 try to power through poor sleep. But that's like trying to heal a broken leg without resting it. Without proper sleep, your body simply can't boost collagen, build muscle, or maintain strong bones. That's why we at the No Pill Zone focus on natural remedies that support sleep as the foundation for healing. And tart cherries, particularly Montmorency tart cherries, do just that. What makes tart cherries so special? Let's break it down. Tart cherries contain natural melatonin to trigger deeper, more restorative sleep. Anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation. Potassium, critical for muscle contractions and nerve signaling. Quercetin, an antioxidant that protects against oxidative muscle damage. Before we move on, if you're finding value here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to No Pill Zone, and share this with someone over 60 who might be battling muscle loss or sleep struggles. You could change their life. Now, here's what seniors over 60 really need to know. It's not just about eating tart cherries. It's about using them wisely, consistently, and at the right time, especially if you're battling muscle loss, wrinkles after 60, or weakened bones. Let's break it down simply. What form of tart cherry is best? There are 3 ways seniors can take advantage of this powerful natural remedy. Tart cherry juice, just half a cup, about 4 ounces before bedtime. Tart cherry powder or capsules, available in natural food stores. Look for pure Montmorency cherry extract. Whole frozen tart cherries. These can be added to smoothies or eaten as a bedtime snack. Whichever option you choose, consistency is key. The melatonin in tart cherries works gradually, helping your body restore its natural sleep rhythm. And when your sleep deepens, your body gets the signal to boost collagen, repair muscles, and strengthen bones. Remember, melatonin doesn't sedate you like a drug. It simply reminds your body what time it is. That's why tart cherries are a gentle and effective choice for older adults trying to rebuild health without pills. A few cautions. While tart cherries are considered one of the safest natural remedies for seniors, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. If you're diabetic, stick to the powdered or capsule forms. They contain less natural sugar than the juice. Always choose unsweetened, organic options when possible. Avoid tart cherry products with added sugar or artificial ingredients. And if you're on blood thinners or medication for arthritis or inflammation, check with a natural health practitioner to ensure there's no interaction. Together, this cocktail does more than help you doze off. It lowers the inflammation that causes muscle loss, supports collagen formation to fight sagging skin, and even protects your bones from thinning with age. In one study published in the European Journal of Nutrition, adults who drank tart cherry juice before bed experienced improved sleep duration, reduced muscle soreness, faster recovery after exercise. Think about that. A simple fruit helping you repair faster while you sleep. The cherry, melatonin muscle pathway. Now, let's simplify what's really happening. You eat or drink tart cherries in the evening. They naturally raise your melatonin levels. You fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. During sleep, your body increases growth hormone and collagen production. That boosts muscle repair, smooths out wrinkles, and keeps bones strong. So, while others are tossing and turning, you're getting younger one night at a time. This is what makes the tart cherry a triple threat. It rebuilds muscle, it smooths skin, and it supports bone density, all without a single pill. Real results for real seniors. Here's the story of Lillian, one of our no-pill zone community members in her late 70s. She was struggling with constant fatigue, sore legs after simple walks, and noticeable muscle loss around her arms. Her doctor told her it was normal aging, but Lillian didn't settle. She added half a cup of tart cherries to her evening routine, sometimes whole, sometimes in juice form, and within 3 weeks, she reported less soreness. She began sleeping through the night, and by week 6, she noticed that her walking endurance had improved. More importantly, she said, "I looked in a mirror and thought, I don't look as tired anymore. My skin is brighter. My legs feel stronger." That's the power of consistent natural healing. No side effects, no prescriptions, just food that helps your body do what it's always known how to do. Recap. What can one simple cherry do? Let's bring it home. This humble tart cherry helps seniors repair muscle loss after 60 while sleeping, improve collagen production for firmer skin, support strong bones and joint health, naturally reduce wrinkles and sagging skin, all without drugs, pills, or synthetic supplements. Nature did not forget you. It gave you what your body needs. You just need to reach for it. If you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with a friend over 60 who's struggling with sagging skin, muscle loss, or poor sleep. Let them know the no-pill zone is here for them, too. And hey, have you ever used tart cherry juice or supplements before? Drop your experience in the comments. Let's make this a place where seniors help each other heal naturally. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll reveal a 2-ingredient tea that firms aging skin and boosts memory in seniors. I'm Dr. Brian, but around here they call me Dr. No Pill, and I'll see you in the next one.